Peter Mandelson is back, the controversial figure known as the Prince of Darkness. He's set to make a dramatic return to the political stage, this time as the UK's new ambassador to the United States. So, is he the right man for the job? Hi, I'm Emily Carver and you're watching GBNews, a YouTube channel. Well, let's remind ourselves of Peter Mandelson's quite colourful and scandal-ridden past, delving into the numerous controversies that have defined his career. The loan scandal. Well, Mandelson's first major scandal erupted all the way back in 1998, just months after he was appointed as Secretary of State for Trade and Industry. Now, the controversy all centred around an undisclosed £373,000 loan from Geoffrey Robinson, a millionaire Labour MP. Now, this loan was used to purchase a home in Notting Hill, London. The problem wasn't just the loan itself, though, but the fact that Robinson was under scrutiny by Mandelson's own department for dubious business dealings. Okay, well, the scandal deepened when it was revealed that Mandelson had failed himself to disclose this loan to his building society when applying for a mortgage. This omission was deemed a serious breach of ministerial conduct, leading to Mandelson's first resignation from the cabinet. Remember that. Now, the Hinduja passport affair. Mandelson's second fall from grace came in 2001, barely a year after his return to the cabinet, this time as Northern Ireland Secretary. And the scandal revolved around his alleged involvement in helping Indian billionaire Shrishant Hinduja secure a British passport. The controversy stemmed from Mandelson's previous role overseeing the Millennium Dome project. It was alleged that he had intervened in Hinduja's passport application in exchange for a £1 million donation to the Dome's faith zone. Initially, Mandelson, he denied any personal involvement, claiming the matter had been handled by his private secretary. However, the story unravelled when it emerged that Mandelson had personally telephoned Home Office Minister Mike O'Brien about the passport application. This contradicted his earlier statements and led to confusion and some misinformation being spread by government officials, including Alastair Campbell, the Prime Minister's spin doctor. The Yacht Incident. In 2008, while serving as the European Commissioner for Trade, Mandelson found himself embroiled in yet another controversy. It was revealed that he had spent New Year's Eve on the yacht of Paul Allen, the co-founder of Microsoft. This was particularly problematic because Microsoft was at that time at the centre of a major EU investigation. While no direct impropriety was proven, the incident did raise questions about Mandelson's judgment and potential conflicts of interest. Critics argued that it was inappropriate for a serving European Commissioner to accept such hospitality from a company under EU scrutiny. The expenses scandal. Well, during the 2009 UK parliamentary expenses scandal, Mandelson did not escape scrutiny. The Daily Telegraph raised questions about the timing of his second home allowance claim from 2004. The newspaper reported that Mandelson had billed taxpayers for almost £3,000 of work on his constituency home in Hartlepool, less than 1 week after announcing his decision to stand down as an MP. Now, Mandelson defended the claim, stating the work was necessary maintenance, that all claims were submitted in accordance with parliamentary rules. However, the incident added to this public perception of politicians misusing public funds for personal gain. And then there's connections to Jeffrey Epstein. More recently, Mandelson's name has been linked to the Jeffrey Epstein Scandal. A report released in 2021 detailed the extent of Mandelson's contact with the convicted sex offender. While the full details of their relationship remain unclear, the association has cast a shadow over Mandelson's reputation, and it's raised some questions about his judgment in both a personal and a professional way. Beyond these specific scandals, Mandelson has been a divisive figure, I think it's fair to say, throughout his career due to his political tactics and his statements. He was instrumental in the creation of New Labour, which many in Labour viewed as a bit of a betrayal of the party's core values. His approach to working class voters, famously stating that they had nowhere else to go, has been criticised as taking core Labour support for granted. While Mandelson's political style, characterised by spin and media manipulation, earned him the nickname Prince of Darkness. His close relationship with Tony Blair and role in the New Labour project made him a target for those who opposed the party's shift towards the centre. Since leaving frontline politics, Mandelson has faced criticism for his business dealings and his lobbying activities. He's advised corporations and individuals with questionable reputations, including work for Asia Pulp and Paper, a company accused of illegal logging and damaging rare animal habitats. His role as an informal advisor to Keir Starmer has also raised some eyebrows, with some seeing it as a return to the corporate-friendly policies of the New Labour era. While critics argue that Mandelson's influence pushes the party away from its working-class roots and towards the interests of big business. What do you think? Peter Mandelson's career has been marked by remarkable resilience in the face of repeated scandals. But his ability to bounce back from controversy and maintain influence in British politics is a testament, I guess, to his political acumen and some of these networking skills he has. However, it's also made him one of the most controversial figures in modern British politics. Absolutely everyone has an opinion on this man. Now, as Mandelson prepares to take on the role of US ambassador, his past scandals and controversies are likely to come under renewed scrutiny. Indeed, they're already plastered all over social media and, of course, the papers too. Now, his appointment is seen by some as a masterstroke given his experience and some of these network abilities we've spoken about. Others view it as a return to the problematic aspects of New Labour and a potential liability in the sensitive world of international diplomacy. Well, regardless of one's political views, Peter Mandelson's career was a fascinating one. It's a fascinating case study in some of the complexities, I suppose, of power, influence and scandal in British politics. As he embarks on this new chapter, all eyes will be on the Prince of Darkness to see if he can navigate the challenges of representing the UK in Washington without falling prey to the kind of controversies that have defined his past. So what do you think? Do you think he'll make a fantastic ambassador for the United Kingdom in Washington? Do you think he'll have a fine relationship with Mr. Donald Trump? Leave a comment, subscribe to our channel while you're here, the GB News YouTube channel, and of course give this video a big thumbs up.
I used to have to use the razor that my ex-girlfriend used to shave her legs. It scratched me and it made me feel weird. But fear not, because Manscaped is back with a game changer. This isn't just any old shaver. We're talking about the Chairman Pro Electric Foil Shaver with two interchangeable skin-safe blade heads. One for that baby smooth look and another when you want to keep it a bit rugged. Get this, it's waterproof. You can use it in the shower, by the pool, or even while scuba diving if that's your thing. This beauty runs for 75 minutes on a single charge. That's enough time to shave your face, your mate's face, and still have juice left over for touch-ups. You'll also get their Power Shave Gel for a proper wet shave experience, and a face shave soother to keep your mug looking fresh and irritation-free. It's like having a barber in your bathroom, minus the awkward small talk. Click the link in the description and use the code GBN for a whopping 20% off and free shipping with the code GBN at manscaped.com. Join the 11 million blokes worldwide who trust Manscaped. Your face will thank you, and so will your wallet.